Hey guys, welcome to reacting to every single episode of Project Steve. And I've never even watched this before, I just thought it looked interesting. And by looking at that cover, let's just cover up that right one over there. And yeah, so pause the video, get some snacks, some drinks, get a blanket. Triscuits. Always make sure there's a drink nearby. Let's get into this. What's up? Ew, that's creepy as hell. Oh, my phone's about to die. So let's just plug that charger in. Nice house, mate.
No! Cut the happy music. I am definitely not feeling in a particularly happy...
What? Wait? Do this again, it's funny. Like what?
No! Cut the happy music. I am definitely not feeling in a particularly happy mood today. Everything I have been doing recently has ended up with me getting chased by some animatronic demon hideous ghost creature. I just want to look in this newspaper and find a fun, very safe job that does not end in an adrenaline-pumping chase with me getting hunted down by some demon monster. Let's see what we have in the newspaper today.
Yep. Yeah, you're not gonna want to get this job, mate.
Security assistant at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I don't think so. Let's see what else we have here. Hey, this looks good. Research science facility. Assistant required immediately. Fun, exciting, totally safe job. Research laboratory assistant. Let's head down there right now and see if the vacancy is still available.
By looking at the cover, yeah.
See you later, house.
What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Oh, come on.
This wasn't quite how I imagined this place would look. Oh well, let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's go inside and just see what kind of place this is. I don't even know what research I'll be assisting with.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
You are here for the job, yes?
Well, yes, but...
Good. Come with me, please. We do not have much time.
It's nice to meet you too. Could you maybe tell me what I'm going to be doing here? Wow, this place is enormous. But why is there a security camera on this door?
All new employees must watch orientation video. I am going to go and check something. I will be back when the video is finished.
Okay. Do I just press the button or... Oh, it's playing now.
Welcome to Cybermine Industries. It's your first day, and you're bound to be excited to see what we've got in store for you.
Okay.
Here at Cybermine, we've been working on something pretty special. Say hello to Steve 3.0. Designed by our top scientists, the new version of Steve is stronger, faster, more intelligent. Mining, no problem. He can mine all day. Kind, caring, compassionate, accurate down to the last millimeter. New house, no problem. Steve can build it. Need wood chopping? Steve can chop till the sun goes down.
Oh.
I see you.
No.
With a
What did I just watch? He was just cutting wood, and that thing popped up out of nowhere. Oh, I see you. No, I see you.
New Steve,
I'm
version
screen.
3.0, anything is possible. Thanks to the brightest minds from all over the world working here
Oh, I feel like
at
something scary
Cybermine
is gonna
Industries.
pop up.
You have joined one of the greatest companies in the world, and we look forward to building your career together here at Cybermine
Yep, this is a good
Industries.
picture.
Great video. Just one question. Why was there a man holding an axe with blood pouring out of his eyes just about the middle of the video? He said, "I see you," or something.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this nonsense. Follow me down here,
That
please.
wasn't awesome
Wait,
while I looked at
wait.
it. Though.
I can't believe that you make Steve clones here.
Yes, all Steves are clones, made here, deep underground by our top scientists.
I thought that Steve was a real person. I didn't think that he was made in some laboratory.
Of course he is made. There are millions of Steves all over the world, mining, chopping, building as we speak. How else do you think that this is possible? We make him here and ship him all around the world. Our mission is to ensure everyone
What
has
I
their
feel
own
like is
Steve
that
or Alex
one
who's
of
made at another facility. We are always working to improve the Steve,
the
making him
clones
stronger,
is gonna be like
faster,
evil
smarter.
and probably going to kill everybody.
I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
If you think that is amazing, then follow me down here to the facility to see your job. Then we will see what you think is amazing.
Should I follow this crazy, creepy surgeon down into the basement of the science facility?
Yep.
Or go home? The presence of a security camera on top of a locked steel door suggests there might be something unsafe down there, which I sincerely hope there isn't. Not to mention that in the middle of the video I just watched, there was a guy with blood pouring out of his eyes holding an axe. Perhaps I shouldn't be going down there.
Turn around.
However, it is raining, and I am very intrigued by what could be so exciting about this job of mine. And
Nothing.
who wouldn't want to see how a Steve clone is made? I'm sure everything is going to be absolutely fine. Here we go.
2. Let's go.
Pain can take us away from what we care about most.
Stupid ad.
That's why
Right. Part 2. Yuck. Right, so let's get into that. Talk about that stupid ad. It's gonna happen though. Go subscribe to this man.
This place is enormous. Now, where did that surgeon get to? I'm sure he just came through these doors. Whoa! You need to stop sneaking up on me like that. So what are we doing all the way down here anyway?
You have no idea how lucky you are to be working in these labs. Seeing how the Steve clones are made is one of the greatest secrets in the world. Now, go down the corridor to my right and go to the last door on the left and await further instructions.
But wait, where are you going? I hate that he does that.
Go home.
Well, I guess we should go down the corridor then. I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about whatever this job could be. But
I'm not.
I'm here now, so
I just want to see
might
some
as well
scary.
do it. Last door on the left. This must be the room. Not too late to... What was that? Did I just... No. I'm sure I'm just imagining things. Must be nervous for whatever this job is going to be. Well, this doesn't seem so bad. Kind of strange looking, though. I wonder what this place does.
Hello.
Whoa. Where is that voice coming from?
Step forwards, please. I am watching you from a security camera. Now, you must listen to the following instructions very carefully. Firstly, look up. From this tube, the Steve clones will be dispensed. This is done by pressing the button to your left. The Steve clone will drop down to the floor, and it is your job to evaluate his physical health. If he looks okay, then you do nothing. He will turn around and walk out of the back door to our shipping department. Now, the button to your right is even more important. Pressing this button will open the hatch beneath you. This must be done if any Steve comes out in a malfunctioning manner. What I mean by that is he has arms for legs, perhaps legs for arms. You press the right button to purge it immediately. We cannot risk a malfunctioning Steve leaving this facility and escaping to the real world. It could be disastrous. Now, you understand everything? So get to work.
Wait, that's it? No more training? Hello? Well, I guess maybe we should give this a try. What's the worst that could happen?
Ah,
Here we go.
living on the Covenant.
Whoa! It actually works! That's incredible! I just made a Steve. I'm not quite sure how to feel about that.
Open
Wow.
the trapdoor on
Well, I guess he looked healthy. No need to press the right button. Maybe this job won't be so difficult after all. Well, let's try again. Whoa!
Oh,
He
oh,
looks
it's
fine as well.
oh yeah.
Can't believe making
don't feel
Steves
good.
is this easy. This is the greatest job ever.
No, it's not. 2 hours later.
Maybe this isn't so fun after all.
Just quit now
Press the
before you
button.
die.
Steve comes out number 538. And you look absolutely fine, just like the previous 537 of you. And so does Mr. 539.
No,
Yes,
my
back
heart
there
is
to the
beating so
left.
fast.
Wow, this is getting boring.
No,
What was that? What is going on? That definitely didn't look like a normal Steve.
You fool. I told you to press the right button if a malfunctioning Steve comes out. Now you have endangered the entire facility. If that thing gets loose into the real world, I cannot even imagine. You need to get out of here right now. That thing is extremely dangerous. You must evacuate this facility now.
Wait, evacuate? But I don't even remember the way that I came in. And how dangerous is that thing? Okay, calm down. I'm sure we can remember the way out of here. I think I came in from... I don't remember.
that way, the
No,
forward way you're going.
It was definitely the left. Yes, it was this way. Okay, let's go.
Good. He is almost out of here. Wait a second. He has taken the wrong door. That door leads deeper into the laboratory. If he goes there, he will find it. I don't have time to help him. I need to get out of here now.
Here we go.
Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to download.
Alright, episode 3. Yuck. Just yuck.
I've been running around this facility for over an hour, and I cannot find my way out of here. I was sure that I went through the left door, but now I'm starting to think that I may have taken a wrong turn. I should never have accepted this stupid job as a laboratory assistant. Working in a Steve cloning facility sounded so interesting, but it turned out to be a complete nightmare when that thing appeared. And speaking of that hideous abomination of a Steve clone, what am I going to do if it finds me down here? Okay, just calm down. We are being far too negative about this situation. Let's focus on the positives. Well, let's see. I am completely lost
Jesus.
in an abandoned
Oh,
medical
what's this?
facility. I have not encountered another human being for the past hour, as I presume they have all evacuated, most likely due to the fact that an abomination Steve clone mutation emerged from the cloning tube during my shift. On top of all of that, to make things even worse than I could have ever imagined, I am completely, utterly alone.
You are not alone.
What? The surgeon! You came back for me!
Yes, I decided that the only way you will be able to get out of here is with my help. I have been able to barricade myself inside one of the security control rooms. I should be safe for now.
Oh, that's great news! Here I was thinking that you and everybody else had left this facility before it locked down, thereby completely abandoning me and leaving me all by myself down here with that thing.
In fact, I did attempt to leave the facility. However, the entire building is on lockdown due to the security protocol breach.
Oh, so the only reason that you've come back is because you weren't able to escape the facility and had no choice but to come back to me. Well, I don't really think that I need your help.
Wait a moment. I am no longer watching you on the security camera. The system is picking up some strange readings. Do you see anything out of the ordinary anywhere around you?
No.
No,
I don't.
I don't think so. Is everything okay?
As I suspected, the system must be malfunctioning. Now, as for your previous outburst as to why I left you and you no longer needing my help, let me try and help you understand your situation. Then perhaps you will be more grateful for my help. You are completely lost, and there is a highly dangerous Steve clone anomaly stalking through these hallways. It is a matter of time before it finds you. And what do you think is going to happen when it finds you?
It's gonna slaughter you.
I don't know.
Anomaly 358 is a physical specimen of violence. It is pure evil.
Anomaly 358? You've given it a name already? Well, why are you even telling me all of these things? You're just making me more scared than I already am.
Because
He's in
you are
creative
not
mode.
going to like what I have to say next. In order to escape this building, we are going to have to go deeper into this facility.
What? You want me to go deeper into the facility? No, there's no way that I'm doing that. No, I want to get out of here.
Don't worry. I have a very complex plan laid out in my mind that is going to get both of us out of here alive. Now we have plenty of time to go through my plan before you go deeper into the more dangerous parts of the facility. So calm down. You are completely safe at the moment. I am not picking up any traces of Anomaly 358 anywhere near you.
Well, that's a relief. That's the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Now, why don't you tell me about this plan of yours to get us both out of here?
Your attention, please. Warning. Non-human life form detected on floor -7. Blue zone. All employees, please make your way to the nearest exit immediately for containment check and evacuation. Repeat. Non-human entity detected on floor -7. Blue zone. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? Well, what floor am I on? Wait a second. I'm on floor -7. And I think I'm in the blue zone. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
That cannot be correct. The system must be malfunctioning. Give me a moment to check the security cameras in your surrounding area. East corridor, clear. Intersection, clear. Lab 1, clear. Genetic synthesizer, clear. Blue and red zone corridor, clear. Wait a moment. You are standing at the end of the corridor in the blue zone, yes?
Well, yes. Why?
If you are standing there, then what is that? It's gone. That was strange. Perhaps the video recording system is malfunctioning.
No.
Let's see. Good. Everything seems to be clear. Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe it. It can't be.
What's wrong?
You need to move. You need to move. Now. Look around you. Do you see anything? The system and the security camera are showing that Anomaly 358 is somewhere in there with you. You need to move now.
Okay.
What? Where?
Okay.
I don't see anything. What? I don't see anything behind any of the doors. I don't see anything.
Go to the shipping
Okay,
area
maybe-
and just
Maybe
leave.
the system's malfunctioning. Maybe everything's going to be okay. Yeah, that's it. Everything's going to be okay.
Screw you. At the end of the last part, oh look, hell no, I'm out of here. I did not like that. Oh, that thing just came out from nowhere, dude. Surprise, I'm done. Oh,
What is that thing? What do I do?
Run. Just keep running. Do not stop.
what are you doing?
Oh, that's just great advice. Where am I running to?
I am going to unlock a door ahead of you. Make a left, then a right. The door will be open for a very short window. We cannot let Anomaly 358 through there with you.
Okay, but what if I do let it in there with me?
Then, instead of running through a corridor being chased by Anomaly 358, instead, you'll be stuck in a very small room with Anomaly 358. You do the math.
Oh, that makes me feel much better. Okay, I see the door.
Quickly, the door is open. Go. Go now. It's right behind you. Go.
I'm running as fast as I can.
This is
okay, I'm
bad.
here. Open the door, I'm here. Wow, it's right behind me.
The door is open.
Go in.
Now. Just in time. Phew.
I made it. I can't believe I made it. Thank you. Whoa.
That was a close one. Now, one thing I should have warned you about before you entered this room is
Wow.
that.
What is that thing? And why have you let me into a room with another one of those things in it? Wow.
Calm down. Calm down. Relax. These are just physical anomalies. You are completely safe.
Just physical anomalies. Oh, so that's completely okay then.
Yeah.
So by physical, I'm assuming that you mean they would tear me to pieces if we weren't separated by this glass.
Well,
Whoa.
if you are going to put it that way, then yes, you are lucky they are just physical anomalies and are not telekinetic. Then you would be in serious trouble.
Oh, well, that makes everything okay then. Because they're just physical anomalies.
This is all part of the plan to get us both out of here alive.
Okay.
If you could be so kind as to explain to me how leading me into a room with two ravenous Steve clone anomalies is all part of the plan, then that'd be just great.
Listen, you are not going to like what I have to say next.
I don't like what you've said before now. So if I'm not going to like what you have to say next, then I have no idea what I'm doing here.
In order for us to get out of here, you are going to have to go deeper into this facility.
What? Are you crazy? No, no, no.
No.
I am not going any further into this laboratory full of nightmares.
You don't have a choice. It's either forwards or backwards.
Tell me the plan then.
Starting with one of the more dangerous rooms in the facility, the laboratory, you are going to go deeper into the facility to the power station.
Oh no.
There, we will reset the generator,
I feel
which
like
will
it's gonna
give
be
us
like
both
thousands
just
now.
enough time to escape through a maintenance shaft and meet on the outside.
Well, if this is the laboratory, and as you say, the laboratory is one of the most dangerous parts of the facility, then I don't feel so bad after all. I really think I can do this.
This is the entrance to the laboratory.
What? I thought we were in the laboratory. You're telling me it gets worse than this?
I can't be certain, but I have a strange feeling that things are about to get much, much worse than this. But who knows? Maybe everything will be okay.
No. Ingrid Glass, I don't feel safe about that at all. Okay, part 5. Don't that long, are they? I really don't like this. I don't know why I'm watching these.
Step away from the cage now.
How did it break the glass? I thought you said this room was safe.
This is just a temporary holding area. It was never meant for...
So, what you're saying is that this room isn't safe at all.
This room was never meant to hold 2 anomalies for such a long period of time. These specimens were in the process of being transferred to the main laboratory through that door when the outbreak occurred. Now, before you go into the laboratory, we need to go through some very specific rules in order for you to stay safe in there. It is not a place where you can make mistakes.
Ah, yes. The laboratory. Just so I'm clear, your plan is that I have to go deeper into this horrific Steve cloning medical facility in order to locate the power generator and shut it down so that we can finally escape this building full of nightmares. Yeah. And in order to do that, I have to start by going through the laboratory in the next room, which is, according to you, not a very nice place. That is your plan, correct?
Correct.
So,
no,
would you mind explaining just what exactly is so bad about this laboratory that I am about to enter?
Do you see the computer screen to your right? Go and sign into it, and I will answer all of your questions. I will show you some footage from the archives, which will help my explanation.
Okay, I'm logged in, I think.
Good. Now, wait a moment. I am just trying to find the correct video.
What is that? No.
What was that?
What was what?
That video feed that I just saw. It was a weird cage, and it looked like there was a woman standing in it. It almost looked like an Alex.
That's not possible. The camera must be malfunctioning.
I know what I saw.
We only make Steve clones here. We do not make Alexes. Your mind must be playing tricks on you.
No,
you
can't do that.
And stressed. Now, pay attention. As I have mentioned before, this entire building is a Steve cloning facility. Our primary purpose is to manufacture thousands of Steve clones every day and ship them all over the world. Now, to make a Steve clone, it takes a team of very specialized scientists.
Yeah.
We combine secret ingredients with Steve DNA. Then,
you killed
using
Steve
a genetic synthesizer, we blast the dormant Steve DNA with radiation. This creates a living Steve clone. Now, usually, everything is fine. However, every once in a while, maybe every 1 in a million clones, the process goes wrong and a mutation occurs. This results in an anomaly. Now, the lab you are about to enter is filled with these mistakes, mutations, anomalies.
Kill them. Get a gun,
Instead
just end
of
them
being
like.
disposed of, The most powerful ones have been kept for studying.
Oh, well then. I have a question. Why have you got a lab filled with ravenous, murderous, incredibly dangerous Steve clone anomalies? And why do you keep them?
I will answer all of your questions.
Little things like
Just calm
fresh
down
meat
and I will explain
from
everything.
No. What is this? Some joke? Oh no. No. I don't even want to know what that is. Nah. Skip that ad. I don't even know what that thing is. That thing scares the hell out of me. I swear if it cuts to that bit, no. I don't want to see that thing again.
Okay, so you were in the middle of explaining why I have to go into the laboratory in the next room that is apparently not a very nice place.
Yep.
We make Steve clones here. We are constantly seeking to improve the Steve. Genetic benefits
Definitely.
make the
Definitely not
Steve
making
better,
monsters.
stronger, faster.
Mhm.
You have no
Definitely.
idea the gifts these anomalies have within them. They are incredibly dangerous, but incredibly valuable. Telekinesis, inhuman strength and agility, night vision. But these all come with a cost. Usually, anomalies exhibit complete mental instability,
Mental.
insanity, viciousness, anger, violence, and a
Violence.
desire to kill.
Oh, great! That makes me feel so much better about going into a lab full of these things. I feel so safe.
We don't have a choice. This is the fastest way to the power station and the fastest way to getting us both out of here. Now, you should be safe. All of the anomalies are locked in separate high-security cells. However, it is essential that you follow some basic rules to keep you safe in there. Perhaps the most important rule of all. It is absolutely essential to not... Wait a minute. That's strange.
What's strange?
The computer is picking up 7 life forms in the laboratory.
So? So what?
There should only be 6.
What? What is that noise?
It's anomaly 358.
What?
It can hear us talking. It is trying to break in there with you. I'm not sure how long that door is going to hold. You need to get going.
No! You just said...
That door is not reinforced. You are going to have to move now.
But what about the rest of the rules that I need to follow in order to be safe in that laboratory? You've just spent 5 minutes explaining how dangerous everything is, and you haven't even told me the essential rule you were just about to tell me.
We don't have time for this.
Also, what about the other life form? Do you just expect me to go waltzing through this laboratory full of nightmares?
Yep.
La 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 la, not knowing why the system is picking up another life form in there? Do you?
The system is probably just picking up you on the monitor. You, plus the 6 anomalies already in the laboratory, make it a total of 7. Now, you either stay here and wait for anomaly 358 to break that door down and release its 2 friends, or you go into the laboratory now.
Well, it's not like I have a choice, do I?
You will be fine. Are you ready?
I would rather.
The door is open.
Oh. Wow, wait, how long was that? Like 4 minutes? What a rip. Oh, copyright. There we go. Next part 7. Why is it censored? Too inappropriate for this kiddies to be watching. Oh.
Whoa! I barely made it in here before that
no.
thing got me.
No.
Be careful. Anomaly 358 is a very unusual specimen.
Well, what do you mean?
Most anomalies are physically dangerous, but anomaly 358 also seems to have some degree of intelligence. This is worrying. It is highly aggressive, whilst also possessing advanced problem-solving abilities. We need to get moving as fast as possible.
Whoa! Where did it go?
Exactly. It is probably trying to find another way to get into the laboratory with you.
Oh, that's just great! So, I'm in a laboratory with 6 extremely dangerous Steve clone anomalies, and you're telling me that I'm probably safe because that monstrous anomaly 358 is probably not going to find a way in here. Is that right?
Yes, but you need to stay focused. Now listen very carefully. We are running out of time. As I mentioned before, going through this laboratory is the fastest way to escape from this facility. The anomalies imprisoned in this lab are all mistakes, errors that occurred during the Steve cloning experiments. But they all share the same viciousness and psychotic behavior patterns, making this room one of the highest security areas in the facility.
Okay. These things really are creepy looking. Just how dangerous are they exactly?
I told you to be careful. Don't get too close to the glass. The anomalies in here are very, very dangerous. They are also very unstable. Usually, any scientist scheduled to work in this laboratory had to go through weeks of preparatory therapy and mental training before they were even allowed in here.
What?
Don't worry. You won't be in here for long, nor will you be interacting with any of the anomalies. So you should be okay, so long as you follow one extremely important rule. Do not, under any circumstances, look into the cage of Anomaly 777.
Not that I'm going to look in that cage, but what exactly is Anomaly 777? And out of curiosity, why shouldn't I look into its cage? Dare I even ask?
Anomaly 777 is very different to Anomaly 358. Click on that screen and I will show you what I mean. Most anomalies we encounter are physically gifted. However, most are also brainless, stupid, almost zombie-like. Anomaly 777 was the first anomaly we encountered that had superior cognitive and intellectual abilities.
Red eyes.
We eventually found out, at great cost, that its powers were far greater than we initially thought.
Well, what do you mean?
It had telekinetic abilities. The power to read someone's thoughts and take over their mind.
What?
Being able to completely control their body, their actions.
What? Well, what happened?
Why would you
How did you find that out?
There was an incident.
What incident?
We were transferring Anomaly 777. The laboratory was full. A guard guarding the cages made eye contact with the anomaly. Anomaly 777 took over his mind and possessed control of the security guard's body. It made the security guard open every single cell in the laboratory. The lab had to be sealed, and
what?
we lost the entire team that day. A number of very talented scientists and
I'm standing in a room with that thing? Why do you still have that thing housed in a glass cage so people can still look at it?
The glass on Anomaly 777's cage was in the process of being changed to a special reflective material so its telekinetic abilities could no longer affect the scientists who were observing it. But that work was not finished, so it is still not safe to look anywhere near the cage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, just tell me which cell anomaly 777 is in, so I know not to look in there.
All right. The large black cell behind you with the red glass. But be careful not to...
Okay. So this one?
Stop! Martha! No! Do not look in the cage!
Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no! I'm looking at the... Oh my...
What? Right, we're just gonna watch part 8 of
For a
Funny.
future to smile about, Colgate 360 with 25%
Alright, we're gonna
recycled
end it.
plastic
No,
handle.
we'll finish next time. Oh, okay, fine. Watch this one last part. And then we're gonna watch that. And no, watch. Yeah. So, no. Bye, guys. We're gonna react more tomorrow.